Hello everyone! Cheshire the Cat on the scene, back with more Danganronpa. Hello YouTube. Let's go ahead and jump right back in. Let's see, we had finished chapter 2. And are currently on our way to figure out what to do now that Mondo and Xeshire are dead.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, Howie.
Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't hurt a fly, Howie. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh, am I Howie right now? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh? Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
Super scared, but is someone in there? What? The next generation legend stand tall galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. I need to remember what voices I gave everyone. Everyone met up in the dining hall, as always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she's so full of energy.
Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then?
It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang!
Impossible.
Or not? Oh, Taka hasn't said a word since everything happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close. Then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Then having to watch Mondo get punished and he could do nothing about it. I can't imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found a way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now.
What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh?
Eh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared ham, young cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice Galactic King. And what I mean is there's no duty here!
There is nothing to be done.
Mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Thank you for the streamer care package, Lil VTube. How you doing today? Lee VTube? Lil VTube, am I reading that right? Oh. Oh. That's a stretch. Oh, and a much appreciated one at that. Oh. Posture check, posture's good. A hydrate. And a bonus caffeinate. Whew, okay. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Is Thran and Reaper? Hey, Thran! What do you mean, just Thran? It's the Thran.
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
You called for me, so I appear. Jonathan! What? Nobody called for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in the cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need little people to hold them up.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work on looking around the school. Well, last time a whole floor opened up, so it would probably make sense to just leave and look for the stairs. So let's see. These still aren't open yet. Still nothing here, huh? Are you gonna be able to go up that way? Yeah, that just goes to that. Alright. Well, alright then. I hope everyone is staying comfy and cozy despite this horrific game first thing in the morning. Oh, the nurse's office is open now. Ah, it's open. So I guess we can get in here too. Normal trash can. Think about it. A refrigerator. You must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Hey, I got a coin. I've got like 83 coins again. Oh boy, another spending spree on the next free day. Hello, Cheshire. How are you? Hey, Rod. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Get comfy and cozy. Hope you enjoy Danganronpa. Also, welcome to YouTube. I'm well. I'm very well. How are you? What you got for me, Captain? Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. Wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Ooh, excited, excited, excited. Where were the stairs again? Oh. Oops. I went the wrong way. I got too excited. Let's check it out. Thanks. Also, alright, just tired today until I go into work. Oh, I feel that. I just finished mowing the lawns. This is work now. Also, if I may ask, how'd you find my stream? I'm trying to figure out what social tactics are working. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Is this a freaking rec room? Ooh. So this
Let's
is
see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if you wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind, no, no, no! Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really? I'm more alerted by the fact that he can't. There's normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was this always part of the school? Sweet, a coin! There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Am I gonna get a bunch of coins here for the next free day? Sweet. Scenes here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? No, I'm not trying to talk to Celeste. I'm trying to... Hello, a locker. It's a beat-up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so we don't need to open it. Is that liquor? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Hello. Oh, I guess that's it for now. Two more classrooms. These slow parts are actually kind of nice, because then you get a little reprieve in the action. I don't look at the clock so much these days. I mean, what's the point? I guess this is me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. Nothing new. Do, 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 do. Oh,
So in the end,
the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. Better I check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Monokuma Despair Squadron. I wonder if this was just the artists having fun. Like they didn't know what to put on the chalkboards in each class, so they just had Monokuma draw something stupid of himself. So we've got a rec room. Oh, what's up, Kyoko?
It would seem.
Third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Hello, you caught my interest. Science? There's science? I like science. And art. I do also love art. At first glance, it looks like any normal art room. Something about it seems off, or multiple somethings.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they're also collecting all kinds of sculpting tools.
So Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Subaru Roppongi makes. Chambo's specialty is to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Subaru Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, the empty seat right there belongs to me.
Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Why is there a Monokuma statue among them? Who'd ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Of course I got a coin for that. Hello. How about those lockers? But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawings in classes or whatever. Oh, I'm just saying through to the locker. Okay. It's a Venus statue. Yep, very art room-ish. Hello, is there a supplies room beyond this? This is a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What be you? Hi there. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. And we're quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
It appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing!
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. We got a little rolling cart. Dolly, they must use these to move the statues around, and plenty of hammers for sculpting. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say they're used for making sculptures. Other than that, it's just a TV monitor. So really not a whole lot of investigating here. So that leaves the physical science room, right? Yeah. Our stairway up to the 4th floor. Gates blocking away, so there's still at least one more floor. Huh. I'm sorry? This is the physics lab. It's less the classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Now I know I saw something over here. Aha! What's this all about? Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime design style on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. What you got going on here? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out!
What?
What, you want to do some quantum leaping?
Huh?
Here!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by students right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that kind of thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys...
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
This huge thing's just an air purifier? And more than that... You go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. Hey, Taka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place looks some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Aw, buddy. Well... Okay, so now we know where the... What the? There's something I can investigate up there. Oh, it's another camera. It's over here now. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. They're materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. 88 coins. Alright, well, I better look around a bit more. Here we go. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Okay, so there is something I need to find here. What am I looking at the cameras? And this camera here too, of course. Yeah, so what do you want me to look at here? This again? Is that really true? I can't let it get to me. I need to forget about it. Still no reaction. Ah, there we go. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
This place is so relaxing. It's so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously
It's
excited!
so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in.
Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Could talk with people about the photo and the camera. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Huh? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina!
Huh?
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Right around Hina. Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Oh, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know, I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. It's not saying it's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people who don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you!
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck did you do to convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard.
Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right!
Oh god. You okay, Aoi?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then,
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine?
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
What do you mean that's disappointing? That means we can take care of ourselves.
Well, why is it on auto? There we go.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What about you, Hifumi?
There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all of my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, seems fine.
Well, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It's like it can store 5 pictures maybe? Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, the appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Pretty Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess!
Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi?
Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Do you have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait! That's my camera! What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but on the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ah, but look at it!
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
It's not mint condition.
This is
I don't need it anymore.
Were you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it?
I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Come to think of it, you just said how ugly it was. Why would you want it, Celeste? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. To be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. Not one of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Taka? It's no use. Poor
Correct.
guy. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? So what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. The road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys.
What the hell are you talking about? Crazy fangirl. But yeah, I interrupted you. What am I doing there? Yeah, now I can watch all the internet.
I will hold on to the digital camera.
And if you'd like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Okay, well, and then there was one. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What?
You SOB!
Where is he?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. He must have got them from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
If you go into the locker room, you're gonna get shot. She just ran off.
Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so it's my turn. Hey, can I ask you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together, laughing? When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering up the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it. I'm telling you.
Hmm.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school, then they took that picture.
Is that right?
It's impossible after all. Oh, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when the picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right. More importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss that.
Alright, what you got, Celeste? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Huh? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did it not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real?
Actually, no.
Oh.
But your action just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh.
That's not fair!
If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm
Are you
sure
feeling
of it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What you got for me? To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Truth?
well,
I saw it. So what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I'll believe whatever you say, no matter what.
So can you tell us
exactly what happened?
if you really mean that, Sakura? Then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. So I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I feel bad about that. Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt it was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh, no way! A ghost?
honestly,
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
All we have to do is go see it for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It's a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be alone. Please take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru?
Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La la, Cthulhu Ftagen.
Shut up! What if it actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, was it you who saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and then I opened the locker. I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? Is this the locker? There was something in there. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. That's right, we saw it in the library before. Oh yeah, it disappeared from the library during the case with Chihiro. Whoop.
Get hosted.
Get hosted! Yo, Jace, what is up, my man? Thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Hey, if I got mods in chat, can we get a shout out for Jace? Welcome to the Danganronpa and YouTube recording continuation. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and all covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop from the library get here? Pleasure. I have classes in 25 minutes, but I wanted to hang out. All good. And not here. Where are you in the game? Mondo has been executed. And also, let me see if I can get this right. There we go. So Mondo's been executed, and we just found a laptop in the bathhouse. Oops. Oops. Of course. Laptop given library to here.
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had Love's Clueless Girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
I mean, I kinda like Aoi, though. No?
I'm so glad I don't have it.
I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. How is
What are you saying?
Don't compare me with what happened with one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean! I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Have you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one weak spot, one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale and green. Yeah, I like Chihiro.
Hey,
I think it'd be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Well, let's do it. Just Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. It's on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says Alter Ego? Chihiro's wonderful, it's just that they died too early to become one of my favorites. I know! Alter Ego literally means another self, I believe. Why are you making me do it? Alright, fine. There's Chihiro, and then there's Aoi. But you know what else there is? There's me. I have to admit it. I'm a big old cutie! There, I said it. I said it. I admit it. Also, hey, Speedwagon. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Aw, that blushy face.
Oh,
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Enjoy the lurk, Speedwagon.
what?
Huh?
Um,
Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Type, blurring across the keyboard. What are you?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. Yeah, didn't Chihiro say something about making his own alter ego AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm
Google
sure.
it, okay?
You know, I hate that. Because I actually do kind of know what these things are. But also, screw you, game.
In other words,
But if the AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program in there. That is what this means, yes?
Sorry to hear that, Speedwagon. You okay?
Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot? Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh? I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible!
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Play rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master
Master only gave me a general idea.
Well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. You can immediately shout out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. Smart move. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. I had to do the same thing with something else recently, too. Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they contain some sort of important secret. For example, perhaps the secrets of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
Forgotten? All rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we can each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we
so
do?
then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know,
However,
but I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She's totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped down to a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I pulled out of my thoughts, but by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... Clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Well, I just got a bump in my wish to finish the national dex in Pokemon.
It's like...
Somehow, I kind of feel sorry for her.
Um...
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Screw you, it has all the feelings it wants.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he actually have been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, Hero?
you know?
nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. I need to go. Have a wonderful stream, Xeshire. Goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping in, Jace. And thanks again for the host. Come by anytime. Really happy to have you here.
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks.
For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once we're finished. This does feel like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, we should get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
Okay.
We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't that awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun 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 dun! Hina's gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was the awesome something?
Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
Nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied.
Denied! Super denied!
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it?
What do you mean, do it, do it?
Ew, gross. You said do it.
What? You said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men's and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna go take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate in coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room.
Oh.
Damnation. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost.
Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's...
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monokuma said, or just go back quietly to the dining hall? No, I can't do that. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What? A what? What about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Pervert, pervert.
It's like... It's my fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? Mm-hmm. The only reason is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay.
Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd be all dead meat for sure.
Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath, I'd make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath right now, it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold. You even after I got presents for you all.
Presents.
Well now.
Oh, have I gotten your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem.
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. Providing us with another motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, right foot. Can I smack him? I have the same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, I see. She's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh?
I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So she goes from being manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into her mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means... time for the new motive. Ooh. Boing! What you got for us now, teddy bear? Sorry, that's rude to Teddy. I apologize.
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
Don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this. $10 million. I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... it's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
You could say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. We're serious.
Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
Can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money.
Um,
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody'd kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
Hifumi, what about you?
You know nothing.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then,
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly.
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school I now pass.
Now 10 p.m., it's now
The doors to
nighttime.
The dining hall will. Okay then. Sweet.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Go to beddy, bye. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving the room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door's open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Uncomposed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right.
As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, the thought of the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we can finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become lighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
How does he do that voice?
Good morning, everyone. It's getting
Yeah.
ready to.
Yeah, shut up, Bear. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oh, we're still going, huh? Alright. Let's see what's in the dining hall. Hey, you.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously?
Ah,
Okay then, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at it either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... God, why are you so cute? Alright, let's head to the dining hall.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7.
Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but...
It looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too.
It's like he's just given up.
For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard.
I wish there was some way to make him better.
On another topic, Kyoko, did you bring everything go all right last night?
indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went around and checked the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate. It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone is going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
I would have thought that'd be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question. you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
No! Just like you said, we all need to be very careful.
Huh?
Say what?
Do whatever you want. Hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden?
We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. And it looks like we got free time again. What did I do today? So, to that end, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that save. And for the folks on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode. After I do a bunch of spending in the shop, of course. So for the folks on YouTube, this is Cheshire the Cat, signing off.